Actually look like they have makeup.
I wanna dream in the morning sun.
Wait, I thought it was about a family.
Family?
Yeah,
That's the topic that we're talking
That's
about.
family.
But you're in the middle, so I just figured I'd mention your name first. Mm. What do you guys think family means?
Family means like a mom and a dad and a sister and a brother.
A mom and a dad, sister and brother. That's oh,
Well, well, that's not what it means. It's like four people being together.
yeah, well, that makes sense because then without the mom and the dad, there would be no kids, right?
Wait. What if the mom was having a baby?
Hmm?
What if the mom was having a baby?
What if the mom is having a baby?
Yeah.
Then that's a potential.
Wait,
child.
what if she having a brother and a sister, or just two sisters?
Well, it's still a family. But you make sense just now because it's mom and dad, daughter and son. That could be a family.
And
That's a start of a family actually,
oh yeah.
right? But just by two people coming together, a male and a female, that's the only way you could start a family. But you have other people in the world who don't wanna have kids, so they adopt a family. So that can be a family, but it's not genetically. They're not connected genetically.
What does
But
that
it's
mean?
meaning that they didn't actually give birth to a child, but they adopt one. You understand? What family means to you, Gabby?
I don't get it.
Oh, well, you didn't get it? Well,
No, I don't get it.
I'm sorry, actually, but you seem to know a lot of stuff, so I think that
I
would
know.
be the easiest
I
thing for you
know.
to figure out.
I know. I did.
Okay. So Gabby, it's Gabby's turn. Okay, Gabby, your turn. What do you think about family?
What I think about family? Okay, so family for me is basically people like your parents, brother, sister, who you guys live in a household. Don't have to live in a household together, but every now and then you guys get together and have fun, and you guys can talk to each other and so forth.
Interesting, and that's that's the continuation of a family. Like the way you brought people into the world, and then the responsibility is to really take care of them and see them through till they get to a place where they can able to be on their own, but they still remain as a family. Um, in today's world, and this is for Dream, in today's world, where we actually see people are not getting along together as family, what you have to say about that?
What do I have to say?
Mm-hmm.
What do I have to say?
Yeah, what do you think about it? Do
Well,
you think it's good or it's bad?
well, I actually think it's good because it's like a big family and like it's like that they love each other.
Well, I don't think. Well, the question I ask is that people are not getting along as family sometimes.
Oh yeah. Sometimes a family to me is like a father and the mother was like is like fighting.
Fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, and son and daughter is like fighting too.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad, right, for society, and also for people like yourself who are very small and learning, right? You remember those stuff. You think about it and you say to yourself, that wasn't a good example from grown-ups, right? Right, especially if parents fight around children, like have fights around children. So I think it leave a bad memory when you're growing up. You think about these things and you
Yeah,
say,
yeah, but if they wasn't even if they wasn't even arguing, then they would grow up to be happy.
yeah, well, that's what I thought.
Happy people.
Happy people.
Oh wait,
And it no matter if you're black, 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 no matter if you're white, white, white,
wait, maybe
we are happy people.
that one can be called happy people.
Happy People. Yeah, I actually have a song on my new album, Next Chapter, titled Happy People. I just sang the chorus for you. You seems to know a lot of my songs, so that's news.
I only know love.
Well, okay. So, people, we're here and we're vibing on family time, and this is our family time. My wife and I, and Dream, our granddaughter, and my daughter Gabby, and we're just spending quality time here in Jamaica.
Wait, what's that? We're not really in Jamaica. We're like in a hotel in Jamaica.
It's Jamaica, Dream.
I know we're still in Jamaica, but from Jamaica, we actually went all the way to the hotel.
Well, yes, we're at Palmyra. It's like an apartment hotel. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
we
love
can
this
say
hotel.
that. You love it?
I love it.
Yeah, well, it's good to spend a little time. Wifey does not like to come in camera. For some reason, we can't have a conversation with her about family. But from a distance, what is your thought and your take on family, ma'am?
Family is can be the family that you're born into or those that you adopt along the way. Along the way, we meet people who are become as important as our blood family. But if you follow the strictest definition, family is the spouse and the family you create. Others are relatives. But for us, family can be those that you meet along the way that become so important to you. They become a life part for life of your extension of who you are and of what your family life is.
I am comfortably happy with my family, and I really think that without my family, I would have been maybe a total different person. It helps for me. It helps me to be um, a bit grounded and have some sense of direction and responsibility, and also you feel like there's a part of you that felt like there's this is me and this is what I need to do, in other words, to be better. Because I think overall, when we have family, it's like we still teaching ourselves to be excellent of things. And I think this is when you have a family, it's like a real test to really prepare you to be much more. I don't know, it's just this thing about responsibility that actually keep you grounded, that keep you you know your feet planted, in a way where you feel like this is the only thing I cannot fail to do, is to be responsible and to really stand up in this. So Dream, this is really, and when I think about this, Gabby and Dream, without a family, where would Dream be today? Because here we go. Adri, who is your mommy.
Yeah, but she actually left to Chicago.
Yeah, I know. Well, what I'm saying is that without your mommy and Dream's dad, and
My dad is actually Mendez with his wife.
okay, that's fine. So what I'm saying is that without your grandma having your mom, then you wouldn't be here today.
No, wait, and no. If I had you and you and her, that means I would maybe have a grandparent family.
Well, it's always good to be grand, you know?
Like grounded.
Grand, like grand, Grand mean really big, It means humongous,
Grounded.
Grand, not grounded.
Grounded.
You see, that's the thing, Dream, because you always take my word and you twist it into your own understanding, and no matter how much I try to correct you,
Am I grounded?
you're not grounded. I'm saying grand. Grand, like grand.
Grounded.
You see? All right. So that's your thing. Okay, grounded. You are grounded.
No.
Why do parents ground kids? Why do they ground kids? Why do they ground them?
Because sometimes they're being bad.
They've been bad
Yeah, sometimes.
are too smart.
Well, well, if they were smart, then they wouldn't be chill. And if they were bad, then they would.
Oh, well,
And maybe like sit in a corner. And I think of what they did.
well, you're right. So you're saying that it pays to be good. It pays to be good. You know, all of us is working for a paycheck.
Mhm.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
yeah.
I don't.
A good paycheck and a bad paycheck, right? But it's still work. You put in the work, then you get paid.
$1,000?
So, Gabby, back to you, my dear, because you know you don't talk much, you know, and I always want to know what you feel and how you feel, right? Beautiful. What is your take on our moment now that we're spending, and not just this moment, but overall COVID 19? And what have you learned so far during this time? I've learned a lot of stuff, but what have you learned from this whole movement of COVID 19 and what it does to you guys? Take you out of school, your environment, and so on and so on. How does it affect you? Speaking about family, but a lot of times we don't realize that school is a part of growing and excelling to a level. So you create another family friends out of your family. Like you have friends and peers and people who you admire while going to school. And to have that taken away from you, what would you say and how do you think about it?
At first, when everything happened, everybody thought it was just for a time.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really affect me at the moment. And to be honest, being a teenager and hearing that, oh, you're getting a week off from school,
Mm-hmm.
sounds great to me. But seeing that I didn't get to go back, it was sad. It was really sad because people that I used to conversate with or peers or so, you're not getting to see them. So people become distant.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, basically that.
Yeah, but what kind of effect it has on you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I'm more grounded into school now than I was before because I have no distractions. No.
Grounded?
So dream. It comes right back to your word, grounded. I can't believe somebody has come up with that word again.
She's grounded?
Okay, so continue, Gabby. Yes, you feel more grounded, or rounded. Mm-hmm.
So that's the positive side of it, being more grounded into school, as Dream said.
Mm-hmm.
But the negative side of it is just not being able to socialize as much
Mm-hmm.
with people you would go to school with and not being in that environment where you have to wake up. Even though you still have to wake up at specific time now, but waking up, putting on a uniform,
Mm-hmm.
preparing on Sundays, doing homework, all that stuff is not the same when you're at home. So
Right, right.
It's kind of
that's the
same.
negative part of it, honestly. But I have taken more positive than negative from the situation, to be honest.
Okay, that's good. Um, so in every one of us have learned some stuff in this time that we are in now. Some of us learn to be more creative. Some of us learn to be more focused. Some of us learn to get more closer to their family. What have you learned? Like, what have you picked up since COVID-19 came into play, and what are some of the talent that you discover with yourself that you can do, and things that you're able to do because you get more time now to think?
Well, I discovered that I'm a good photographer.
Wow, excellent.
Um,
Is that gonna cost me a camera?
yes, it will. I have a guitar, but honestly, I have not been putting effort into playing it. So I need to work on that. But yeah, and what was the other question?
No, I just wanted to find out if you find any special talent during this time, and how you find it, if it makes you more, yeah.
Boredom
Mhm.
caused me to find out that I could take pictures, because when you get bored inside, you're forced to go outside.
Mhm.
And being outside, looking, you're like, oh wow, that's pretty.
Things
And
that
you
you
snap a
wouldn't
pic.
things that you wouldn't have actually catch if it
No,
was a
because
COVID 19.
if I was at school and I
Mhm.
came home, it would be homework
Mhm.
or watch TV or something like that. It
No.
wouldn't be, you know.
Yeah.
She can't watch TV. Watches
Tell her again, Dream, and speak it up loud.
She can't watch TV in school because I'm a distractor from school.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Dream, let me ask you. Oh, thank you, Gabby, for your insight and your discovery. And so for Dream, during this time, not being in school, right?
Yeah.
Actual in school. I hear you talking to grandma early and telling grandma that you don't want to do school tomorrow. But you still have online classes, right?
I don't really have. I don't do online. I just use Zoom.
Zoom?
Yeah,
It's
just-
still online.
No, it's Zoom.
What? Zoom is online.
No, Zoom is.
You're
just
not
Zoom.
actually sitting in a classroom, it's online.
It's Zoom.
Oh my gosh. How can I say this? Okay, it's on a computer.
No, it's on my iPad. I have like two apps. One for playing and one for school.
So, Dream, isn't that a device that goes online? You have to have the internet to connect to it?
No.
No. Oh,
It's,
because you have
just
to.
like it's actually like a regular iPad, but school stuff inside.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's online.
It's not online.
Okay, no problem. So you're in school, online.
It's not online. It's Zoom.
Okay, all right. Zoom online.
No, just Zoom.
But you're going to school tomorrow, right?
Yeah, on Zoom.
Do you like school?
No, I hate it.
That's the honest truth.
I hate school.
But guess what happened?
What?
You still have to do it.
I know.
You liked school when you were going to school every day before COVID.
I like going in person, but I don't like going on Zoom.
You don't like to go online.
Zoom.
But you know what, Dream? I understand because let me tell you something. When I was going to school, it was a lot of fun.
It was horrible.
No, no, actually, when I was going to school as a child like you, it was fun. Because you know what we did? We actually take learning and turn it into a game or a hobby. So for me, there are subjects that I didn't like math.
I hate math.
You know, everybody I know I talk to hate math. But after a while, you get into it, and you just have to tell yourself it's like a puzzle, and you
I
gotta,
hate puzzles.
and you have to try. But you can't hate everything. You have to love some things, right?
I love
But-
my teddy bear.
You love teddy bear. No, but that's not school.
I know.
Yeah. The importance of going to school is really to learn some things that you can able to function in society, to get jobs and to be
But you're a
creative.
great reader.
But of course you read a lot. You read a lot.
Well, not low.
You
What?
read a lot.
You do. You have a bag full of books. You came to Jamaica with a bag full of books.
No. My mommy just had me that.
She just pack you up with a lot of books, but you don't really want them. That's what you're saying?
No, I don't.
But you know what? I have to be honest. Babies are usually honest when they
I'm
speak.
not a baby. I'm 6.
You're 6, but you're still a baby.
Man,
I am not a baby.
she's
I'm
not a
6.
baby, man. She's 6.
She's 6. Okay, you're 6. So I'm not gonna call you a baby anymore. I'm just gonna say you're 6. What?
Yeah, I'm 6 and then I was 27, then 8, then 9.
Well, yeah, all of us got to grow. And early on,
I love growing.
yeah, but early on, you told me that you didn't remember what happened last year because you were 5.
Yeah, she likes to say, when I was really little and I was 5.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you have to know that school is important, and it's gonna be a part of you when you grow up, and it's gonna either turn you into success or let you be successful. So learning is really great, and I would encourage you more.
I want to eat school
You want to eat school
as a dinner.
as a dinner. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but good luck, because I know I've never heard about anybody who have actually ate school for dinner.
Yeah, because it tastes so good.
But you hated it, so why taste
So
so
that's
good?
why I want to eat it. If I eat schools, then it'll be smashed in my tummy.
And then you will have all the brain that you need to.
Not the brain. I know all the stuff I can do. Go in the pool, watch TV, have snacks, everything I love to do.
Oh my God, this is great. But guys, on a serious note, we're really talking about family and some of the things that we actually
Oh
do.
wait, wait. It's like a family. It's like their mom and dad take them to school. It's like as a family when we take the child to school.
Yeah, but that's a good question too. Do you enjoy when your parents take you to school?
Yeah, I mean, when my mommy or Gigi takes me to school.
Yeah, you like that? What did your friends say when they drop you off at school?
Oh, they didn't really say anything. I just go in my class.
So they don't say, "Is that your mom? Is that your dad?" They don't say that.
No, and no. So some of them are my friends, and they also know that that's my mommy.
Okay. What about you, Gab? When I drop you to school, what your friend says?
Singing melody, man.
What?
Singing melody. Oh, I didn't know singing melody was your daddy, you know? Oh, wow. Later, anyways.
Oh wait, wait. I think Logan just say hi and thinks I have my own channel.
Oh.
And and my mommy also let me talk on the phone with her.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
She's kind of my friend.
That's good. That's good. Well, I just want to thank you so much for joining us here on YouTube. And this is a special feature that I want to share. It's called Family Time. And we are having a good time together. We are thinking and we're trying to find ways to be creative and to really spend time so we can. And this is Dream, everybody. Get used to her. You will see her a lot more in videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You'll actually see me on Singing Melody.
She loved to sing my song anyway. And this is Gabby, everybody. We have a lot of conversation about many things all the time, but this is really just a special edition. Sit up a little bit, Dream, so they can see you. All right. Yeah. And we are the Hardwares and Martins. Okay, there you go. And we love you.
It's like I'm doing Martin.
Peace out, and we love you. Did it stop?